Oh God, I am one hell of an angry mama. And this is not good for me. It's not good for me to have all this emotional upset, especially as I'm hoping, I'm trying so bad to beat the cancer, you know? Um, I'm angry because this carer, one of the carers, she just knocked on my door, you know? Of course, I didn't let her in, so this means that I have to go. I have to go through another day of not getting any care. You know, not getting any care whatsoever. My place is in a chip. You know, oh my God, honestly. You're all probably wondering why I live in abode, my abode, my home, why I feel so peaceful and relaxed, in that environment. Well, I didn't get it just like that, but I'll tell you all one day, how I got it. Because what the system wants, the bourgeoisie or the elite, call them whatever, they just want to stock, all of us in a sort of concrete jungle like, situation. They want to pile all of us on top of each other, kind of thing. You know, in high-rise flats, in well, dangerous environments that is not good for our spirit, that is not good for our well-being, kind of thing. God. And you know something? In order for me to get the help I needed and the support I so desperately needed and the type of care that I so desperately needed, I needed proof. Proof. My social worker needed proof that what I'm actually suffering from is the aftermath of an extremely dangerous, stormy procedure, brain procedure, brain surgery. You know, a very intricate brain surgery. You know, that's what I'm actually suffering from. And they needed proof, you know. And in order for me to get that very important letter, I just realized the wrong date was put on it. It seems as though it was written months and months ago, and it hadn't. It was only written 2 weeks ago, you know. But yes, I just noticed the date on it. It says it was written a year ago or something, you know. And I suppose it's to cover their backs, really. And you know who they send to deal with me? Melanated colored people. That's who they sent to deal with me in the end. Um, I mean, they tried their utmost to intimidate me, but I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow any of them to bring me down. To take away the fact of the truth of the matter, what they have done to me, the pain, the pain I have had to experience. How long? 17 years. 17 years. I mean, I only snapped out of it in 2014. Gradually, since 2014, I snapped out of it. Um, and yeah, when these melanated colored ones came to me and tried to intimidate me, I said to them, listen, just give me the letter. Just give me confirmation of what I am actually suffering from. Okay? I want it written down in black and white so I can give it to my social worker and my GP. And in the end, they had no choice but to give it to me. Give me the right test, and give me a letter of confirmation. I had to show these people I am not your average darky or nignog. You know, This one here knows herself inside out. And to her, life isn't about controlling others. It's about controlling herself. Herself, okay? Now, I can see why these so-called professionals, especially social workers and consultants, I can see why they have to behave the way they are. They are a particular personality type. They have to have psychopathical tendencies. They have to. That's the only way they can do their job. They have to remain detached, from their patients or their clients because they see so many troubled souls that if they were to get involved, emotionally involved, they wouldn't be able to continue doing the work that they do. So they have to remain detached, kind of thing, and not feel it when their patient or their client is experiencing sheer pain, sheer agony. They keep being said they pump you up with a lot of drugs that make you feel worse. The side effects actually make you feel worse until you kick the bucket, basically. All of them, they're in the same category. It's a money-making venture. That's what it is. It's all about money. They don't give a damn toss about what you're suffering, how you're suffering emotionally. They don't give a toss. As long as they're getting money, honestly. Yesterday, well, a massa came up to me. First of all, I don't know what's happened. I think my bag was got caught in somebody else's luggage or something. So I said to him, can't you see I'm a disabled woman? And he just looked at me kind of thing, as though I didn't exist kind of thing. I was invisible. So of course I told him what for. And this massa said to me, keep your mouth down, keep your mouth shut. So I looked at him and I gave him what for as well. I even told him about my ancestors, yeah. And he said to him, and he says to me, before I told him about my ancestors, he said, you know what you are? You're rubbish. I said, listen, sir, is that how you feel about yourself? Do you feel you're trash? Do you think you're trash? Is that why you're trying to put me down by saying to me that I'm rubbish? And then I went into telling him about my ancestors, Oh, God, I really led into it. He left me alone then. They must have, oh my God, this one's bad. This one's bad, but I leave her alone. Oh my God, it really makes you laugh. The whole scenario. Oh God, how the system is organized. It really, really can drive you insane, Oh God, waking up isn't an easy thing. It isn't, because you just become so sensitive to everybody's energy, Oh, good. Not only do you have to deal with your own, you also have to deal with other people's energy, It's tiring. This is why I wanted my ghost to take me away. I feel I need a break, I need to get away for a couple of months at least, maybe more, until all this nonsense dies down, Oh God, and I can keep away from those bloody assholes as well. Because that's what they are. They're all of those bloody assholes, Oh my God. I wanted to wear my pearl necklace today, but this morning, but I couldn't put it on, That's why I'm wearing this, Oh God, honestly. Anyway, I'll call something here I wanted to discuss with you guys. And, England has to scream. is my home. She belongs to me as much as the pale-faced man and woman, the species, the species of this green and luscious land thinks they are of one with her. So am I. I'll tell you how that is possible. I have a birthmark in the shape of England. I have the map of England as my birthmark. That's how I know who I am and what I am and what I represent, because it's truth. It's on my body. My ancestors were responsible for making this land into what she signifies today. Great Britain, rule Britannia. My home isn't the home I have been shoved on, nor is the identity I have been given is mine. That belongs to me. It does not. Even now, great nations that was once considered great, now they're considered as part of the third world. But you know why they're now the third world? Why there seems to be, they're actually they're bleeding the goddamn lands dry. They're ripping all their essentials, alloyed, metal, precious gems, they're ripping it all from the goddamn place, from these places, these lands, these great nations. You know why? For our fast way of life, basically. What we consider to be our fast way of life, but really and truly slowly killing us. Because you're not meant to move faster than lightning. You're meant to, there comes a time where you're meant to have a break and take it easy. I suppose that's why the mega rich are able to go on holiday. But it shouldn't be something that only the mega rich can enjoy. It should be part of everybody's life, because it is so essential to have a break. Take time off, kind of thing, from everything. And just chill out. Chill out by the sea. Or whatever in nature. They're vital resources. We need so very much, in the West. Why? Because of modern technology. Modern technology that we now depend on, especially things like the mobile phone, washing machine, microwaves, and of course, cars. Well, need I go on? Because the list goes on, The list goes on. Yet, we're treated as though we are the minority. And we're also treated as though we're nothing. We're also given the message that we are nothing. We have to depend on massa, the pale-skinned man and the pale-skinned woman for everything that we need and want. We have to beg them for it. We have to show them our teeth all the time in order to get it, or bend over and show them our arse. In some cases our fucking pussies as well. And you know what I've noticed? The African people are now in jobs, in caring jobs. You find a lot of them in hospitals and in caring jobs because they need it. Because these people, they know about caring, but it's all killing them. They're all coming down with goddamn diseases and infections and God knows what, and nobody can diagnose what they've come down with, what they're coming down with, because they're putting a lot of shit in the fucking water, and advocating that these people should be eating the diet they're currently eating, which is not their original diet. And as for water, that trashy water they've got them drinking, the water that they've put fluoride in, it's not the water they need to drink. And the Indians, mustn't forget about the Indians, the original dark people, because Indian stands for dark, until the pale man, put his seed in all of them, and turn them into a bunch of confused buffoons. So now you get cousins breeding, because they don't want to be dark, kind of thing. So cousins are now breeding with each other, to keep that light tone, that light complexion within themselves, kind of thing, within their clan. But originally they were all dark people. Indians signifies dark people. And now, anyone with melanin in their system, never mind that they have shared kind of extremely light kind of thing, however they have melanin in their system, they're now being used as breeding machines, so that the what we all know and what we all have been told is the white race can continue with this horror movie. They can continue their reign of terror. All the Indians and Africans are now massive servitors. Yeah, it's been drummed and repeatedly told to us that they, the superpowers, they are the super races. All pale face. It's right to be pale. That's the way one should be. One should be pale. That's the only way one can get on in what they life. But that's not true, is it? It's knowing thyself. It's getting to know thyself. And when you eat the right diet, you drink the right water, the spring water, which is the original holy water. Holy water to your lips. Hey, hey! And once you do that, you know what? You get to nourish your locks. You get to nourish your skin. You get to nourish your brain, the pineal gland, which is essential for all of us, because that is where our power lies. Okay? Once that's functioning okay, then you're alright, yeah. You're alright, Jack. You don't have to step over to anybody and give them your ass or your goddamn pum pum. You know? You don't have to do that, yeah. You can become the master of yourself, master of your own creation, my dear. You know what? The universe, the world, is basically bursting at the seams. You know, she's saying, please, please stop your nonsense. Because you're leading me into destruction, complete destruction. And you know what can happen? I will explode. And I don't want to do that. You know, because I need to remain healthy to sustain the people. You know, the people. Like I said, no racism. You know, no racism. Racism, no way. No, no, no. No racism. Give credit where credit is due. Okay? Stop using things like Disney, the TV, the media to spread your negative propaganda about melanin colored people. This here race. You know, this here beautiful race. You know? Oh God, I think I've covered. No, I haven't. But I think I've got something here actually. Oh God. You know something? As I was saying, yeah, be proud of what your mama and your papa gave you. You know? Don't turn away from what your mama and your papa gave you, my dear. Be proud of it. Show it off, yes? Flaunt it. You know? Flaunt it. Because Master is not likely to jump on your fucking house anymore. You know? Look after it. Just look after it, okay? Just cherish it. You know? Just cherish it. Look after it. And be proud of it. You know? If you can smile, dear. You know, show your teeth. I mean, I can't show mine anymore. That's what they've done to me. I can't even feel my gap teeth anymore. I got teeth. Yeah. It's just paramount to look after what your mama and your papa gave you. Okay? It's paramount. Don't neglect it. Don't neglect it by drinking goddamn alcohol, smoking tobacco, and just sitting down like a goddamn crutch potato watching that fucking wizard. You know, the big box, the wizard that just hypnotizes you. You know, puts a lot of nonsense in your goddamn head. Oh God. I think I've got something else down here that I would like to. Yeah, no. I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. My God, I think I'm going to go out today, taking some sunshine. Oh God, I can't stay around here. Everything's just so chock-a-block. I need to go out to get some sunshine, you know? Honestly. Oh God. Oh, if only my girls would take me away. See, I want to go away. The thing is, I don't want to go on my own. I want to go with company and to talk and to chat and have a laugh. You know? Oh God, oh, oh God. And of course, I want to perform again as a disabled person this time. But the cancer, I need to beat the cancer. I can't go out and perform once I've got this goddamn cancer, you know. I don't think it's good for it. It's going to be good for it. But I do want to perform again because I feel very much alive. And of course I can get my audience to, you know, to listen to me kind of thing. And yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to perform again as a disabled person. You know, because, you know, I haven't worked because of my disabilities. I haven't been able to work. So this means I haven't been able to get the type of money, the kind of money that I need here to sustain myself. Because it's quite expensive here when one wants to live a natural way of life. You know, it can be quite expensive. You know, it's expensive. I suppose it's get that way, isn't it? It's made that way. That's why so many of us living in ignorant bliss. You know, as long as they have money to have the latest reborn and the latest technology. You know, they're okay. You know, as long as they can spend money, they have enough money to have the latest mobile and have the latest reborn. You know, covering up the crown chakra and then they affecting their brain cells with these mobile phones. Well, they're okay on that, but that's not the way it should be, should it? You know, and I mean, the eating wise, I mean, they've even got it in their mind that they need this huge plate of food. You know, they need lots of different food, you know, on their plate. But honestly, you just need the bare minimum. You know, you just need the bare minimum. And water, drink lots of spring water. But you actually, because I think because of what's happened to my jaw, this means when I chew, it's very painful because I'm only chewing on the left, you know, and it's very painful. So I don't eat unless I'm really, really hungry, you know, really, really hungry. And even then, I just eat the sort of bare minimum, you know, what I need. And the rest of the time, I drink, you know, I have lots of smoothies and lots of water, you know, spring water, and vitamins and food supplements and things like that. But it's really expensive because one needs to go away, you know, things like that. And anyway, that's what makes me feel alive when I'm performing, you know, I love performing. Anyway, that's it, people. I think I've covered everything. So I'll end my usual way. Amen. Hallelujah. Peace. Peace, my brother. Peace, my sister. Right on, man. Oh, God. I'm going to see if I can turn this goddamn thing off.